Hello everyone and welcome back to Dev Tycoon, where we've just been asked to release the source code, one of our older, in inverted commas, engines. Yeah, we'll give it away just like we did all the others. So we'll send our people on vacation once again. So I am a good boss. Hey, we gained 28k friends. And there we go. And our guy will just continue to research new topics as the guys are on holiday. So, how are we doing? We are earning a lot of points right now. We gained 126 million from Game of Life. That was just an off the hook sort of throwing it out there type deal. I did not expect it to do quite that well. I wonder how many of these games I can recognize in the back. I feel like that's Star Citizen, but it might not be. That's clearly Halo. That is a game I never played, but I heard of. What was it, like Muramasa or something like that? I don't know. It was some sort of wolf-themed game. It was kind of Japanese, I think. I can't remember. But I know the game, I think. I just don't know the sort of the actual name. Let's throw out then no loading screen research. And the rest of you can all do some contract work in the meantime. Hang on. This might have been a bad idea. That's a lot of design points. Then again, we are getting more, designers in the group. It's not just Drew anymore, so I guess we can handle it. We're getting better at this stuff. I could have more faith in the group. Debug a program. That's easy. That's child's play. We could do that, no problem. Alright, and immediately move on to whatever's next. That's a lot of points. We could do it. 4 weeks. Yeah. Port a game in 4 weeks. Wow. Do people actually ask, like, did studios actually ask people to do that? Quick. No, we're not going to do that. Ah, it's a shame. I wonder how long it'll take us till we can do something like that. You know, that many points in 4 weeks. Yeah, it was clearly too big a job, but it doesn't matter. I'm doing this for the research points more so than anything. If I was in a state to where I really needed the money, I would not have taken that one, because I would have obviously lost money on it. We can make a vacuum robot. We've made so many vacuum robots right now, we should definitely have a Roomba going around the room. But nope. Let's just get my guy doing some more research. Or do we want to start like training some more people? Yeah, let's keep people training up. Get people on the course to greatness. Caleb Walsh, you're now a design specialist, are you not? Yep, cool. Robert Newman, you're not really a specialist, are you? You should be a tech specialist, shouldn't you? Or does that just... I think that means he's already a specialist. How come I have access to all this stuff then? 180 design, 720. Can you be... I don't know. I don't understand where all this is coming from. Or is this just for the main guy? I think this might just be for the main guy. My specialization is probably going to be AI, let's be honest. So, why don't I train myself a little more in programming. What is it? Robert Newman? Yeah, you can do some more... Actually, no, he's hit the 700 cap and he's been specialized. So you can be another programmer. So we now got 2 programmers, 2 designers, and I think he will be a designer eventually. And I think this guy here is an all-rounder. This guy here is an all-rounder. I wonder what speed means exactly. Is that just how fast he puts out the points? It might be. I don't know what you even get from these, so I'm just going to send both these guys on product management courses. That sounds like it would give you speed, right? So we'll just, have a bit of time dedicated to R&D and time dedicated to training. And we'll start on, I think, codename Grid. It's 1,200, but it shouldn't take that long. No, look at that. Shouldn't take that long. Not with the maximum budget we got right now. So how goes our training? How close are you, mate, to being 700 in design? A ways yet. A ways to go yet. Alright. Well, we should start on the next game then. We've got access to a lot of new stuff. Not quite ready to move on to the next sort of big engine yet, but maybe we should just do some short hops. Do custom engines quite often, 2D graphics version 5. Right, we want that. Sort that. Who cares about that? Advanced Stereoscopic 3D. No, I don't think we'll do our push for VR in this one, so we'll leave that. We want all this. May as well just have all this. Achievement, skill trees, Visorious. No, we won't bother with that. I think that's the VR program. Easter eggs and no loading screens we'll have. Virtual economy we'll have. And we shall call it the... What is it? Googoloplex? That number? I think. I don't know. But this will be our engine. The Googoloplex V1. Yeah, great engine. There we are. We should be able to knock that out in no time at all. It'll take us a little while, but it'll take less time when we're sort of, hey, go for our usual large booth and see if we get voted #1 again. After our latest string of successes, we should be. Release date, 11th of January. What does that mean? Release date for what? Huh, is that the release date of the Game Dev Tycoon people's next game, is it? Wait a minute. Go social. Facebook, Twitter, and then Google crossed out. Oh, that was sly. I like that. Alright. Yeah. We've got to be booth 1. Yeah, we have. Alright. Boom. 1 million engine. We've gotten this achievement so many times now. Yeah. Googoloplex B1 is now complete. Alright. Let's make a new game then. New game. No, let's make a sequel to an old game. New sequel. In our new engine, because that's easy points right there. That's easy points. Hearts of Bronze. Is it time? Is it time? Yeah, it's time. Let's do it. Hearts of Bronze sequel. Platform. PC. Game engine. The Googoloplex V1. And we shall be Hearts of... Hearts of... I can't remember the word. What was the word for that metal? I'm not being very specific now, I know. I can't remember. It's commonly called Fool's Gold, but I know the name. Whatever. We'll just call it Hearts of... we'll just call it Plated Copper. That'll do. And... Launch game. Go. Best graphics. Eventually we'll do an action game, but you know what, who cares about that, you know, we'll come out with one of those eventually, but for now. Alright, linear story and all that, do we care? Not really. Gameplay up, engine up, story and quests down. I will cut the cutscenes, and leave that there. Branching story seems right, for this sort of thing. It's based on Hearts of Iron, and the story definitely branches in Hearts of Iron. Save to cloud and mod support, absolutely. Achievements and skill trees. Skill trees. Not so much. But then we can't fit all this in. I don't know. Better user experience. Cut better character progression. Because who cares about that? Who cares about, but then again, who cares about achievements? A lot of people, actually. So we'll leave that. We'll leave the achievements. Let's go. I am obviously not thinking about this as cynically as I should. I should be considering this in terms of the game. But it's fun to just sort of go with what you think would be right and see if it works. This is Christopher Rignall from eGaming Check. I got word that Robust Games Inc. is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information and do an interview? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll help the game. Let's do it. Thank you for your time. No trouble, my friend. Absolutely. Now, do we want to properly go all in on this and like massively market it? Because we could do that, you know. Level design up. AI up. No loading screens, Easter eggs, absolutely, why not? Caleb, you can get involved and do the dialogue this time. Robert Newman's already been assigned to the tech, that's cool. Right, yeah, that looks good to me. Level design is more important than AI, is it? Huh. Well, let's go, that'll do. You know what, let's hype it. Let's go all in. I believe in this game. Large campaign. Build me that hype. Plans for it is creating a revamped version of the Mbox X called Mbox Next. New console seems to cleverly integrate Microsoft's own motion sensor add-on for the Mbox One into one small package. It's a reminiscent of the earlier Mbox 360 with much lighter tone, marking a departure from the bulky and dark style of the One. Technology of the Mbox Next seems promising, but we'll see how the new console will fare against its competitors. I don't know what that's referencing right there. I have no idea. So, But then again, I'm not really kept up on the consoles lately, so do forgive me. I don't understand that reference. That's a shame. Alright, we're doing really well. 3.4 million is our upkeep costs right now, by the way. Graphics down, we'll leave it... Oh, it's got to be up at a certain point to handle the graphics we put in. Nuts. What do you mean? If we max it out, we can't even hit that? What? That doesn't seem right to me. That's... Even if we cap it out, we still can't hit it. That doesn't seem right. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we can lower the sound just enough to hit the 100% mark. It's regrettable, because graphics isn't as important, but we gotta, you know, we gotta deal with it, like. Virtual economy, that seems about right. Yeah, go. The hype is slowing. Throw more money at it. This is how big business works. We throw money at it until we win. Letter from a company called All Your IP belongs to us. They say that engine Googleplex 1 is for infringing on one of their patents. They graciously offer a license to their patent for 31 million. And willing to give us a 50% chance, a 50% discount if we just pay them without fighting them in court. We could pay this and hope they won't bother us again, or we could refuse and try to resolve this in front of the courts. Alternatively, we will rally our fans and publicly fight them. Rally the fans. Set the fans on them. That's how we solve these problems. It is done and it is live. Grid is the name of our very own internet-based distribution platform. The system should boost the market share of the PC considerably. If we ever have our own console, it will also be of great benefit. Grid will generate income every month, which should boost our ability to create new games and develop new projects. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, so what do we want to put them on next? What do we have access to? Our own convention, hardware, MMO, or AAA games. How about we see we have so massive in scope and such high quality we'll create an entire new label. To borrow a term from the finance sector, it'll be AAA rated, or to borrow from the movie industry, true blockbusters. Maybe not. You know, I'm just going to leave them to develop points right now. I just want to keep working on the team. Wow, this took a lot of... They just came off, like, that's crazy. We rallied all fans to publicly fight against All Your IP belongs to us, and fight we did. We not only caused them to retract the claims, but we also won 13,000 fans and the public's admiration. I doubt we'll hear from those patent trolls again. Now, patent trolls, maybe not. If it genuinely infringed on their copyright, perhaps, but at the same time, I doubt it did, let's be honest. There we go, let's throw that out. Very nice, very good. Very happy with that. Just throw, like, some magazines and demos out there, last minute marketing, you know what it is. There we are. Our hype isn't actually as high as I would have liked it to have been, given that we've thrown like 4 million. Well, more than 4 million now, actually. Guys, no more bugs, please. Yeah, 542 tech points. Wow. Ding indeed. Look at those points. If it was a numbers game, we've won. Now, let's wait and release that game. Let's see how we do. Online play in realistic weather. Alright, everybody. Everybody on vacation. Off you trot. Many have expected that Vony will announce a new platform before Microsoft's Mbox Next will hit the market, and today Vony did just that. Keeping with company tradition and in contrast to competitor Microsoft's naming practices, the newly announced console is aptly named PlaySystem 5. I think we're into sort of the future now. It's not like real. Incredible coming out later next year with the form factor reminds of the early PlayStation 3. The new system promises to be a solid update with scale will compare against its competitors. Okay, so I don't know whether this is added by a mod I've got or what. No, do well, please. No, I hyped it. Please, no. Oh, okay. Most people seem to enjoy it. Alright, it could be good. This could be enough. Everyone's on vacation, so no, hopefully nobody will see the failure that is our game. This guy's already back. Wow, alright. Yep, alright, we'd have gold status. We wonder how many more it'll sell. Well, that was the first week. We're not doing that bad. We've hit over 1 million in 2 weeks. So, yeah, there we are. Well, wow, platinum status. We're doing really well. 500,000 fans. Very nice. Very, very nice. Continue to be uber successful. Yeah, okay, good. Positive effect on sales. Very nice. Whew, I was scared for a minute there. I was scared. I was scared. We gained 281 from Grid. Seems like that's just free money, really. Which it's barely even offsetting our R&D budget, but at the same time, you know, that's generating us heaps of points. So, research for me. Let's just start burning through these, shall we? Realistic weather. You, research. Basic physics. You research simple body language. And Drew, you can research advanced cutscenes, minigames, dialogue-tree. This is a lot of stuff we should have thrown into the earlier stuff, honestly, but the Mbox Next has been released. Nobody cares. So, let's have a look. Do I have a new game? I'm going to look at the market share of the PC. How did that go up? It's only at 12.4%. Hasn't it gone down? Well, then again, a lot of new stuff has been released, so I'm not surprised it's going down, honestly. The Ouya. How does the Ouya even have a market share? Nobody, like, well, a few people bought them, but nobody buys games for them. Like, ever. I mean, you stopped hearing about it by now. Then, you know, it was a couple of years ago, wasn't it? Alright, simple body language. And basic physics. Anything else? Dialogue tree. There we are. Alright, why don't we keep Trevor here on his path to becoming a rival to Drew. 5 million in sales. Very nice. So, well, I like how it gives you a couple of points in the others. Just like, you know, keep you trucking along, you know. Nothing major, just like a few points here and there. So, do we find out what product management gives us? Speed and then a little of the others. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Go on then. Have another one of those. I'm not entirely sure what speed does still. The staff list, I mean, this is our current guys. So we can have a bit of an overview. Does it tell us what speed does here? No. Can we... No. Alright, well, I have no idea. Hearts of Plated Copper didn't do too well. That's a shame. But at the end of the day, they can't all be winners. I mean, like, Hearts of Iron 4 has largely been a bit underwhelming compared to the previous one, but at the same time, more people probably played it. So, who knows? Who knows? Alright, you train in... Actually, hang on. Robert, have you hit 700 yet? Oh yeah, you have. I keep checking that. You are our programmer. Our programmer in training, shall I say. And you, I want you to be an AI specialist, so let's keep you trucking along as well. We wait until we have a few more points. We are burning millions every month to generate us these points. But it should pay off in the end, right? So train... Oh, not quite there. One more, there we are. Right, train you in programming. We need 710 points before we can make him an AI specialist. Which will be cool. So, hey, how many people do we get this time? We'll probably still be number one. I think once you hit a certain point, you just sort of never not number one at G3. Because, you know, your fan number only really goes up over time. Yeah, see? So, I've always thought G3 is kind of irrelevant. I don't see the point, honestly. I do not see the point. We don't even gain fans for it, so who knows. I wonder if you have anything on the left-hand side here. Oh, I think you do. I remember what goes there. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but I remember. We'll get there eventually. This little guy here with his little shield and sword in the mocap studio. Green screen, whatever. It's not quite a studio, is it? But the mocap thing. Alright. So, we've gained like a heap more points actually. I think since our guy is just utterly tireless, let's have him do another programming course. And then the rest of you, I think, can research a few things. Let's keep going with the, look at that, yeah, we actually got enough points now to hammer out the last few topics. Unless there's more in a drop-down menu. Is this a drop-down? Hang on, new topic. Oh, it is. Oh, no, we're nowhere near the end yet, guys. We'll get there. Research, new topic. We'll probably do a hacking simulator next, actually. I've always liked those types of games. Like, what was the one? Made by the Darwinia devs? I can't remember what it was called. Well, the devs of Prison Architect, most people probably know them for. So, we'll just hammer out a few more topics. Why not? Just keep us ticking along, because I do realize we stagnated for a long time right there. We stagnated for a very long time on the few topics we had to begin with. But we now have access to more than we could possibly ever use. Spy, yeah, let's go for that. Kinda wish I'd gone for evolution now, but well, we've already got enough points to get another one, so we'll... No, not ninja. Evolution, let's go with that. Start. Alright, so we leave the research ticking up for a minute. And, till we can get someone else. Maybe we could do... Maybe we do like a smaller game this time. Develop a new game. Actually, let's do a sequel to one of our smaller games on the DS or something. Let's have a look. What have we got? Casual maracas. Do you reckon we can make this a better game? Medium's the largest we can have on this. Rhythm on the GS. The market share is not great on the GS. But then none of the casual games really have a great market share, do they? So, yeah, the GS is probably the best one, so we'll just go with that. New engine, and we shall call it Casual Triangle. That pathetic instrument. Pardon me, I just really need to cough, and I'm just trying to avoid it at all costs, while also continuing to speak. Let's go with that. We'll go branching story. Simple cutscenes, we don't have access to the new ones yet. Character progression. We don't need skill trees in a rhythm game. Yes, we'll throw. Drew, oh wait, Drew's already on it. Edwin, you can do that. I don't know. Who's our all-round name? Yeah, Caleb, yeah, you can get on that. There we are. It's just gonna be a meeting game. Shouldn't take us anywhere near as long to do. I think our first AAA game, by the way, is probably going to be like a VR. We're going to invest everything in it. We're going to throw everything we have at the wall until it sticks. And, I don't think dialogue's going to be that important, but, yeah. Let's remove both of those and leave the rest in. Why not? Yeah, so we'll probably just get all the best tech that we can, roll it all into one big VR ball and just fling it hard as we can. And I just saw a 13-point bubble right there. There's a 10. Wow. We are good. We are good. Well, new topics. We should probably try and capitalize on that, if at all possible. Sound is kind of really important in a game like this. Go stereo sound. Remove open world and... Yeah, remove all that. We don't really care about rich backstory either, honestly. Yeah, let's go for that. That's fine. Not going to bother hyping this one. Like, no marketing, like, the people, you know, word of mouth at this point seems to be enough. There we are. Wait for those bugs. We do not want to race it with 62 bugs. Oh boy, no. I wonder if the development time for the patch goes up, depending on how many bugs you have. These are the questions that haunt me at night. We got 200 research points, wow. And... go. No new groundbreaking stuff. Good management bonus though. Release the game. And you generate the game report right away. You vacation. Yep. No reviews. Aw, falls a bit short. That's a shame. Oh. Seems we're just I like it. Beautiful. Wow. Well, I suppose on a casual game like that. It's not really what we specialize in though, is it? It's really not. So we haven't really put any levels into the sort of thing that it needs, and all our levels have been put into simulation and strategy. So what can you expect, really? What can you actually expect? Alright, you. Research for me. Cooperative play. You. No, don't train. Not yet. Research for me. Say dynamic environment. Yep, cool. Engine's not at all important. We already knew that. Just did it for the points. And you... orchestral soundtrack? Nah, voiceover though. Let's go voiceover. You're telling me none of the games we made so far, with all the dialogues and stuff, none of them have had any sort of voiceover work? Wow. Or maybe we're just researching how to do it well. Who knows? I think the rest of us can do some light contract work. Just to keep everyone busy, right? Just to keep everyone busy. So, gold status right there. Very nice. Good. We're doing good. Everything we do seems to earn us more fans. We can't seem to do anything really that badly wrong. Oh, you know, I'm not even going to participate. Sod it. No, you guys can have G3 without me. We have no time for that nonsense. There we are. Very nice. And it's just... we want to have one. We want an internet. I will pay you 300 money for one whole internet, pretty please. So... research. Any new research we can do. Video playback, whatever. Just want to research everything so we can throw it all into one great engine. It is going to cost a fortune, but it'll be worth it, I believe. So have we researched, what 3D do we have access to? Have we even researched any of that? Or? No? As I recall, we did basic 3D and then literally never used it. Market's normalized again. Ah, well. Nothing you can do. Research. What can you research? Advanced cutscenes. Just keep hammering that stuff out. And Trevor, wait until we hit 30 points. That only generated us 3 million. I don't even think that covered the R&D budget. Covered the R&D budget for 2 months. Train you in game design as ever. Just keep you trucking along. We've got a big cash stash, I suppose, to work off of. Good old surplus, so we can keep things going for a little while. Honestly, if anything, we can pretty much always leave it on 250k, just because the grid pays for it then on its own. Alright, so... research anything else now? I have 40 points, minigames, yep, sure. Let's keep it going. And I think that'll do us for this episode. So thank you all very much for this next episode of Game Dev Tycoon. I do hope you continue to enjoy watching it as much as I continue to enjoy playing it. And if so, I do hope to see you next time.